Dad, we need to talk.
No, go away.
Why not?
I don't have time for genetic defects.
My name is Nuka, not a genetic whatever.
Any words that have more than 2 syllables goes right over your head, doesn't it, boy? What do you want?
I need to talk to you about Kovu.
Kovu? Why? What happened to him? Is he ill? Has he eaten? Did his morning exercise session go all right? Just tell me, how's my golden boy doing, damn it?
He's fine, but you and everyone else keep treating him like a golden child, and that is the problem. It's getting on my nerves.
Oh, we don't treat him like a golden boy. He is the golden boy. Handpicked by me and fate to be my successor.
Then what about me, Dad? Your biological son. Why can't I be your successor? Or at least be acknowledged as your son?
Well, first of all, you don't have the birth certificate to prove that you're anybody's son. And second, you are weak, dumb, and most of all, uglier than an elephant nose hair. I mean, haven't you heard of grooming?
No, Father, nobody taught me how to. You were all too busy taking care of Batani and Kovu.
Oh, stop with the Kovu this and Kovu that. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Jealous of your own siblings? Disgraceful.
Guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
What did you say, you pathetic excuse for a hairball? I don't get jealous. I was simply better than Mufasa. It's the world that didn't recognize my greatness, so I showed them otherwise.
I don't want to show the world I'm better than Kovu. I just want my family, most importantly you, to accept me like you do him.
I won't, and no one else will either. So you got 2 choices. Lion up and be better than him, or know your place and stay there as the disappointment you are.
So I'm guessing this is what Ahadi told you when you were feeling insecure about Uncle Mufasa, huh?
Emotional damage.
Dad? Oh no, I think I broke him. I need help. I can't ask Mother, she'll kill me. Then there's only one option. Uncle Mufasa, help!
15 minutes later.
So he's been like this for how long?
Almost 15 minutes.
He hasn't gone 2 minutes without saying something or scheming something. You must have really stumped him.
You gotta do something. Mother would kill me if I made the great Scar turn into a sulky sad boy.
Brother, you feeling all right?
Was our father a good father, Mufasa? Like you are to Simba, for example.
He tried to be, but compared to Simba's upbringing, probably not. Father wouldn't have never approved of Simba's spoiled nature, or his entitlement, and certainly not his unruly behavior.
Yes, father's word was law. Breaking it was unacceptable. Even his sons were not free of punishment if they disobeyed him. That goes specially for his unruly disappointment of a son.
He was from a harsher time. He was a warrior and a king, and that's all he knew how to be for the most part. He expected the very best, especially from his own, because all our very survival was dependent on it.
Let me ask you this. What if Simba had a brother who was stronger and not so naive or entitled or even irresponsible? Would you favor him more than Simba?
I would certainly favor him to be king than Simba, because the kingdom and the people will demand the very best, and to do otherwise would be a disservice.
Just like father. Guess things don't change that much. Thank the stars Simba is an only child, because he would have ended up as a disappointment like me.
No, he won't be, even though I would choose the better of the 2 as king, but I would not neglect him as my son. Both will have my love and support as a father equally.
Then what if Simba feels it is not so equal? What if he feels his brother is favored a tad bit more than him? What if he feels small and neglected because he has a brother who casts a big shadow? What will you tell him then? Would you tell him to lion up or scold him for being jealous of his own brother?
No. I would reassure him that there is not a shadow large enough to hide him from my sight, because he may not be my heir, but he is still my son. I would assure him that he is more than what he thinks himself to be, and even if his destiny is not to be king, I will guide him nonetheless to find his own place in the great circle of life.
Well, how about that? See, you are better than father.
Maybe so, but I'm guessing you can be an even better one, since you know firsthand how it feels to be a neglected child.
Don't you think it's a little late for that? I mean, what good will it do? The damage has already been done.
It is never too late to spend time with your son, and it's never too late to heal wounded hearts.
That's the lesson of this movie. I say!
Nuka, son, would you be interested in accompanying me to the watering hole?
Son? Me? Accompany you to the watering hole? Why? You're not gonna drown me, are you?
No, I was planning on showing you some aloe vera plants that does wonders for mangy fur. But considering your severe condition, a very long hard bath would be a better idea indeed.
Ah, so you are going to drown me.
No, that was a joke, son. You need to sharpen your wit. That's how us runts put the big boys in their place.
Well, I'm not the sharpest tool in the litter, at least according to Mother.
Nonsense. All it takes is a bit of practice. And if your target is a big block of cheese with ketchup on top like Mufasa over there, the jokes write themselves.
I guess Kovu is boring as a brick when it comes to conversations.
Haha, see? You do have potential.
Sire, aren't you going to beat him up for calling you a cheese with ketchup?
No, I'm going to let that one slide, as the big soft cheese that I am.
But wouldn't the audience be upset that the running gag was disrupted?
Zazu, I think our audience is wise enough to appreciate a genuine tender moment, even in a parody sketch like this.
I suppose they could. Happy Father's Day, Mufasa.
Hey folks, thank you for watching the video, and if you liked it, give me a like, a subscribe, and check out more of my stuff. I got loads of Lion King sketches like the one on screen right now, so click that, and I will see you all in the next video. That's all folks.